Hello everyone, welcome. As you may have guessed, we're gonna have some Genshin today, and yep. I just need to load up the game itself because I haven't done it yet. But yeah, we have a bunch of shit to get through in Genshin, so I should play. Jesus. Mm. I'm gonna play Honkai at some point as well. Um, but that day is not today. What are you? I don't know if the microphone picks all of that up, but anyways, hang on. Let me see if it picks up the game. Please do. It does. Oh my god. Streamlab is doing great recently. I really should not yell that out in the open. Jesus. Discord decided it's not working. What's going on in my mod? In my Discord chat now? By the way, join the Discord. It's fun, I promise. Mm. Ah. Oh yeah, I was here. I went into my teapot to do stuff, but okay. Ooh. This is so cool. Okay, first thing first. I need to spend some resin. I need to do my dailies. By the way, I can't see anything out of my glasses. Probably that has to do with a lot of things. Oh. Okay. Quickly do this one. Then I do my dailies. Ugh, so much to do. I mean, I guess. Um, Now all the time that I'm gonna be home, I can just focus on, you know, farming. It's gonna be a boring ass, but someone needs to get it done. I mean, Kazuha is not gonna be too useful here. I'm telling you right now.
Take flight.
But Ayaka is more useful. Look at my girl go.
Stabilize.
Refreshing that shield. Yes, Ayaya. Are you serious? Oh, okay. No. I was on the wrong side as it turns out.
Kamisato art. Sumetsu.
Clouds high. The birds come. Mind the deluge.
Come on. Are you serious? Oh, so close.
Solidify.
It's so close. Why? Why do you have to be like this? Oh, I can't wait until I get to the other side of the world to get some nice and warm weather. Because all you guys see is that me shivering under like a blanket, like 24/7, on at every stream because I just can't be bothered getting out from under the blankets.
Whirling snow. Yeah. Yeah.
Stabilize.
There you go. Yeah, that was so strange getting on the other side. I don't know if I've ever been on that side of the Wallen, like ever. Strange. Ooh, look at him go. I was thinking doing another account and restarting everything. Just because. It would be so fun. But alas. Please head to the Golden Apple Archipelago. I will, don't worry about it. I just need to do some... Let's do some Toad. I'm telling you right now, I'm not gonna do this in co-op. There's no chance I'm doing this in co-op. Absolutely not. So in this case... Hello, hello. Hello, Wolf. You brought some bacon. Bacons are always welcome. Welcome, welcome. How you doing? I hope you had a good day.
You got a job for me.
I am currently trying to, wanting to defeat the Toad, but since co-op made me want to lose my the little mind of mine that I have left, I decided I'll never do Asia again in co-op. Because it just drives me insane. I'm doing good, so this is supposed to be my last week at work before I fly home to visit family. So my brain is just like, I can't be fucked with all of this shit. But otherwise, I'm doing alright. Just wanting to get through some of the dailies and some of the weeklies, so I can head to the Golden Apple Archipelago and enjoy the wonderful music that the island has to offer.
Solidify.
Judgment.
Crumble.
Oh yeah.
One with nature.
Take
You
flight.
reckon? I mean, I'm already giving very little fucks about it.
Embrace the ice.
Which is, I'm not sure if it's a good or a bad thing. Of course you're getting out of my Ayaka's ult, you rude. Now I need to build her ult up again. How dare you? I mean, I got Rosa, so I guess that's something. But holy shit. So, they hired another person, another lady, to help out the others. Well, you know, I'm not around and I won't be around. Hey, can you let me go closer to you? Thank you.
Whirling snow.
So, and we started teaching her, well, showing her the ropes last week because she started last week. And she's not old. She's in her 30s or something. And I started teaching her like, okay, so you take this information from this spreadsheet, finding it on this spreadsheet, updating the info and whatever, and just monitor if everything's going according to, you know, how it is supposed to be working.
My apologies.
So I showed her how to like just Ctrl-C, Ctrl-V stuff, and I swear to God, she acted like I invented the Spanish candle. It was so strange. It's like she was an absolute fool that I could copy and paste stuff. I don't even understand how she got to this point, and she's like, as it turns out, she's like half computer illiterate. So last week was fun. She's still not getting it though. Oh, when I left my previous job and started my current one, I felt weird. But sun.
Whirling snow.
Oh, okay. I'm probably gonna have to look for another job. But first I have to do my regular battles with immigration, which is gonna be as fun as it sounds. AKA absolutely not fun. And New Zealand immigration should burn to the ground.
My apologies.
They've not wanting to give me the visa I already applied for, and I know that they're gonna accept it because I already have a very similar type of visa. But this one that I'm applying for is just gonna be longer. And oh, I won. Okay. And it's just New Zealand immigration is definitely something else. Like, I've been waiting for them to respond to me for about 3 months and still nothing. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. So that annoys me a tad bit. Not gonna lie. Gameplay tutorial. Oh, okay. It's showing me some stuff. Yeah, I don't know about like the New Zealand government process in general. I know that getting my driver's license here was an absolute pain. But definitely immigration is pretty freaking bad. Like really, really bad. And it just bothers me so much since I've already submitted everything. I swear to God, like all my documents, all my papers from back home in Hungary, even from here, some doctor's note and everything. I even sacrificed a fucking goat just to get everything done, and they still not gonna get done. But what I've heard is that at least I am in the country and I can get into the country because I have a valid visa for a while at least. But there are people who already have visas who's outside of New Zealand, so they're already granted a visa but they haven't received it, and they're just waiting on getting the visa. And apparently that they don't know what's happening with it because they're just that it's already decided that they get the visa but they haven't got it yet. It is, oh my god. New Zealand is a great country, don't get me wrong, but holy fucking shit, if I can burn down one organization to the ground, that would be New Zealand immigration. I swear to God. Sorry, I really shouldn't I really shouldn't ramble about it, but it's just thankfully I didn't have to. Oh, by the way, I'm not sure what happened there, but your tax system is great. I don't know, I received a letter from, oh Jesus, why my stream is experiencing issues? Hello? There you go, I thought something was amiss. There we go, okay. So, alright, this shouldn't be too bad now. So, hang on. Something is not quite right. I feel it in my bones. That's alright. So, the National Tax Agency contacted me to provide me my bank details because they have a few $100s to get back to me. And I'm like, excuse me? So turns out that somehow I overpaid my taxes. I don't know how because it was through my company anyway. But somehow I overpaid my taxes. And so I had to provide my bank details, and they ended up transferring me like hundreds of dollars for no reason. And I'm like, yay, okay, well, free money, I guess. I mean, technically not free money because it was already my money, but you know what I mean. I'm gonna put this in the corner here. Why my stream is suddenly experiencing issues? Hello? Do you guys see this? Goodbye. I don't want to talk to you, I want to talk to the other dude. Okay. Is it Drof? Yeah. Oh yeah, viewer with the ears. You're the owner's father. You're the one who's alcoholic. Yeah, I know, right? I don't even know how I've done it. And it was like not even just maybe like $20 or like $100. No, it was a few $100s as well. And I'm like, huh? It was so strange. But I can't complain. I got some free money. Okay, go pigeons. You too. Where are the other fuckers? Found them. Alright. That makes us. I know, right? Oh my god, it's great. So, New Zealand tax system, I have no idea what is going on there, but I got some money back for no reason. So, there we go. What do you mean? I've already done this. Oh wait, there is one. Oh, there are some more there that I will need to do. But I'm just waiting for the minute when New Zealand immigration is like breathing down my neck. Not immigration, the tax agency. It's breathing down my neck because I owe them like $20. I swear to God it's gonna happen at some point. I feel it in my bones. Oh, Marla? Oh, she's still here. Okay. No, I think you need to wait until the lights are on and... Oh, yeah, there she goes. Okay. You know that Marla, that girl, she goes to the... Oh, hey, where are you, Dwarf? What? Where is he? Where'd you go? That girl is always like goes to the cliff with that other boy that you can find in Mondstadt. Hey, yo. Yeah, I got you the pigeons. So this is where Diona lives. Okay. And 2 more here, and I think that should be done for the... Wait, I was doing that with the wrong crowd. Oh my god. Hang on, I was about to do with these guys. And it doesn't really matter, but... Heavy Darth Vader noise. I know, right? I'm waiting for the moment that happens. Because I swear to God, there's gonna be a year when I owe them like $50 or something. And they're gonna be like... Pay us! I don't even, back home it's, you just, they kind of work your taxes out for you as well, like similar how it is here. But back home you can actually like get them to donate 2% of your taxes to a non-profit organization or a church. Which is pretty neat. You can't really do that here, huh? But yeah, non-profit organizations back home get a lot of income from like 1% of income, because you get 1 plus 1% to donate. So 1% can go to an NGO and the other percent can go to a church. I never donate the church percent, but I always donate that 1% for an NGO, which I think is a pretty neat thing to do. Okay, is it this one? I'm just winging it, honestly. In this quest, I'm just winging it. Muheya? Yeah, okay. That does good. I know that those 2 always works. And what's the... Ah, yeah, that's the one. I'm just waiting until New Zealand immigration is breathing down my neck wanting something, because so far I don't even know if they need anything else from me, because you know they don't tell me. Oh, New Zealand immigration, you wonderful thing. I love that Kali and Alok are kind of the same height. That's so cute. Shit, I'm so tired. But no, I came here to treat officials' mental illness, and I'm not leaving until it's treated. Plus, I want to get the abyss done today as well. Not sure if I can though. Go Klee, go Klee. Look at her go. My baby Klee. Anyway, how far off I am from 20? I'm like halfway through 90, okay. I pulled him like 2-3 months ago and I still didn't get him to level 10. The shame. The shame of my existence. Honestly, Cryo is such a useful element. Not Cryo, Pyro is such a useful element. Like wooden shields, absolutely no problem for Pyro, and that's the only element who has no problem breaking all the come on. Breaking all the wooden shields. Not even the gods like ultimate can break the Metatron's wooden shield, which is absolutely bullshit. But oh well. Daily rewards. There we go. I wish you can get like the limited time weapons somewhere, like unlock them through a side quest or something.
Welcome to
Because now if someone starts the game and gets Kali, now they can't get the Dodo coattails because, you know,
here is your reward.
that was an event and you missed it, and there you go. So if someone wants to have this catalyst, good luck. Kinda, but the thing is that I would want them to at least tell me that they want it, but they don't tell me anything. Like every time I call up immigration, sorry for the rando, but it really bugs me. Every time I call up immigration, I always have to sit there for at least 1.5 hours until someone finally picks up that bloody phone. Until I'm just in the queue listening to those to the same 30 seconds of the same 4 songs for like 1.5 hours. Which is, let me tell you, it's not great. But anyways, I survive it. And then it turns out that, oh yeah, you sit all through this, but all we can tell you is that these are the ways we're gonna fuck you over. And you can't do anything about it. And I'm like, I can provide you a bunch of documents and, you know, get a virgin sacrifice or something. No, they're still gonna fuck me over. And I can't do anything about it. And I'm like, well, that's just great. And
This
every time I call them, there is some.
Well then,
Well,
amuse me.
Okay,
Surrender is
well,
a valid option.
I wanted to do this in co-op, but oh well, I guess I'm not gonna.
Judgment.
Poor time.
Take flight.
So it's just. The thing is that the New Zealand immigration is just so slow. I don't even know what they're doing. Like.
Passable effort.
I've already tried sacrificial gold. They don't do anything.
Poor time.
That gold died for nothing.
Run all you like.
My apologies.
Oh, hello. Okay.
Not that.
Okay.
You've got a trigger.
Embrace the ice.
Yeah, so I'm really sad about it. Oh, hello.
One with nature.
I love that my Kazuha is like halfway built and he's already doing so much damage. So yeah, don't try to immigrate to New Zealand because let me tell you, it's not fun.
Clouds high. The birds come.
Take flight.
New Zealand immigration is not doing me a favor. And oh, by the way, so I submitted my most recent visa application like 3-4 months ago, and I called them last week. Was it last week or maybe the week before? I don't remember anymore. And apparently, so they need the visa gets to a case manager, and the case manager like looks it through and eventually grants you the visa. This is usually a pretty straightforward process, right? No, turns out that during that 3-4 months, they haven't even assigned it to a case manager. I'm like, are you serious? So my visa is just sits there doing nothing while you guys are scratching your bums all day doing fuck all. Why immigrate when you can spawn here? Well, I was unfortunate enough to spawn here to begin with. So there you go. I wish I was. I wish I was already like. Oh, at least I could have spawned like somewhere where immigration to New Zealand is not that difficult, like the UK or from Australia. But no, I was born in a random country somewhere in Eastern Europe, where they just look at me and like, you're one of those illegal immigrant type of Soviet country immigrant type of person. I'm like, no, I'm really not. I just want to live. Oh, by the way, I'm getting quite close in the permanent banner to another 5-star. I just wanted to check, but I completely forgot. And hey, it's like well, so that's 66, 67, 68, 68. That's like 8 wishes, and I'm like at pity. Right to where did the cat go? Where to go? I've heard the cat coming inside. I don't know. Okay. Should I do the thing? Hey yo, Chuck man, how you doing? Welcome, welcome. You just missed my rant about New Zealand immigration. But don't worry, I'm not gonna repeat that. Oh, I know. Wolf, you're absolutely right. New Zealand is a beautiful country, but it's expensive and it is so far away from everything. Like my dad was like, I can see you so. Oh no. Look, my Kazuha is not great, honestly. Sorry. Fuck. Did you hear that?
A blade embraces
Oh,
its
there
duty,
you are.
as a jeweler cherishes
Found
their
where the
gems.
cat is. What are you doing? She's under my desk. That's where she went. My Kazuha is not great. It's just shit. Lola, can you not? She's just under the desk doing something. I know what she's after, but I'm not gonna. Balance. I mean, it's alright. He's a decent Kazuha compared to like a lot, so I'm just gonna use him anyway. Hey, what if I just try and level his artifact? Elemental mastery. Tola? Can you not do that? Okay, I try to enhance these. Tola! Stop! She's also very stinky. Oh, this is not too bad. Tola! Stop! She's trying to get, you know, the Kinder eggs or whatever, those chocolate eggs. The little like capsule inside it. Oh, okay, she figured that out on her own. The little like capsule inside it or whatever. I dropped it on the ground accidentally, and it went under the table. And now she found it, and she absolutely loves it. Hopefully, you're not gonna open it and choke on whatever game it is in that one, whatever toy is in that thing. Please don't do it. Excuse me? Kinder Egg's even better. I know, right? Now I have the... Okay, Tula. So this is the thing that she loves. I don't even know what's in this thing. Because I don't think I ever opened it. Oh, it's like a frog. Boy, okay. I'm just gonna leave it on the desk. Because she's just laying around with. I'm sorry, you're very loud. I'll take the game out, like the toy out of it, and I'll give it back to you, okay? Because I don't want you to accidentally open it and choke on the thing. Look, this is a very copium piece, but I mean, it is fun. I mean, I kind of hate that it's energy recharge instead of EM, but look, it is what it is. I still need to farm some stuff on my Kazuha anyway, so I'm gonna do that. But at least this is a piece that I can just chuck on someone, and it's not bad, not a bad piece, honestly. Oh, it rolled crit damage again. I mean, that's also true. That is very true, actually. Okay, give me crit right. Give me kit. Or oh, god damn it. Usable by Hazel. Now it's I have it on my Kazuha just because I legit don't have anything else to put on my Kazuha. I mean, this is... I really want some EM or ER things on him, but can't always get what we want, huh? By the way, what's your weapon again? Oh. And what's the Favonius weapon that I originally wanted to give you? Oh, this is supposed to be like today. Okay, okay. Look, it's fine. So what we gonna do here? It's the same every time, so that's not really a brain. No, not the resonance. Need to figure out which chamber has which. Okay, so gonna do first half. What are we gonna do first half? Okay, Venti or Kazuha? I'll try Kazuha because I haven't had him. Oh. And that's gonna work.
I'm going in! Eat this!
Be still.
Did that thing just really bubbled itself? Okay, Shangling, do your thing. What? How dare you? How dare you freeze my Bennett? Where's my Zhongli? Zhongli?
Stabilize. I will have order.
Let's line it up! Out of the right hand!
Oh wait. Hang on. The Hydro Slime is special. Bubbling itself. Great.
The depths back.
You're toast!
Okay, give me some more.
Get them!
Oh.
Solidify. Be still.
Oh. You need to find. Oh, those things are so cute. My god, I don't have the heart to do anything with them.
No, my sword!
come on, those things are just way too
Hang on to your
cute.
dream.
Time to go. As one with wind and cloud. Into the wind.
Rain cutter.
Maybe on these floors, Venti is a little bit better. Because Venti consistently pulls them in.
My apologies.
Apart from like Kazuha's first, which doesn't do that. Yeah, they are the ones that they are just float around, and whenever they aggro on you, they don't really do anything. They just get very angry and then blow these bubbles, but like 8 out of 10 times they just bubble themselves. They are super cute. I don't have the
blade
heart to kill
embraces
them
its
though.
duty.
Because it's like, they don't really do anything. They don't attack or anything. They just blow these bubbles and bubble themselves. But and I'm like, oh my god. They just get very angry that I'm there.
Stabilize.
Let's light it up.
You can't run. Escape. This is order. Solidify.
Nice and spicy.
Why am I here just to stop war?
Everybody stand back.
Killjoy. Just be still. Kamisato up. Sweep. Stabilize.
Alright, well, that wasn't too hard. Oh wait, there's some more, never mind. I've also done the Abyss for this week, and I mean whatever I could do right now for Honkai Impact. That was alright. I mean, I always get through the first few levels, and then in the second part of that Abyss, I'm just not getting through like past level 4 or something.
Escape.
Oh yeah. Xiangling is an absolute beast. That's still a stand. And she's not even that good. I mean, my Xiangling specifically. I can't show you her setup, but she's not even that built. At least here.
Witness the power.
The wind knows me.
Take flight. Kamisato out. Sometsu.
Fallen leaves. Adorn my night. Into the wind.
My apologies.
I swear to God, this level, Venti would be a little bit more useful. Just because these relatively light enemies can be pulled close, like much easier with Venti's ult.
What?
Oh, but
With nature.
do I know what happened there? Absolutely not.
Whirling snow.
I'm a little
Embrace the ice.
That sounded creepy. All of them had the same voice line.
Think you can bully me? No, my sword. Rain outlines your fate. My apologies.
Okay,
The wind knows me.
come a little closer.
Witness the power of Gugwa.
As one with wind and cloud.
Whirling snow.
Was that Hydro that it got inflicted? Yes, it was Hydro because it swirls the Hydro. Okay, I've done it. Wait, next one. Just going through the abyss. Don't mind me. At least the first few floors. I'm not sure if I want to do the whole abyss. I mean, may as well while I start it right now.
Guma, get them.
I still have no idea what the ley line disorder is. And maybe I should check. That would be handy, huh?
Nice and spicy. Everybody stand back.
The depths beckon. Solidify.
Oh, the blackness of the abyss. Yes. The pure suffer. Great. I mean, I have Shangling on my team, so it's not... at least the floor 9 and 10 are not too bad. But I swear to God, on floor 9, Venti is a bit more useful because the enemies are lighter and his ult pulls them, like, groups them very well.
Let me weave you a verse.
But I bet on the other floors Kazuha is more useful because I know that on, like, floor 11,
No, my sword.
he's not that good. I mean, Venti.
Take flight.
Into the wind.
Resistance.
There you go.
Body and mind.
That hurts.
Are you serious?
Shake it and stir.
Fallen leaves adorn my night.
Sakura swirl. Rain outlines
Yeah,
your face.
swirl the shit out of
Power
it.
for what?
I love race themes. I'm sorry, there's something about freeze teams that I really like. It's just so satisfying that the opponent can't move at all. What changed? Nothing. Okay. Yeah, we can do the same thing again. Hang on. Okay, I'll try Venti on these. I mean, on this one, a Kazuha would be more useful, but it is what it is. Should I do Child? Nah, I'll do Ayata. I'm sorry, Child. Relationship has ended. Don't tell him though, he's gonna take it very hard. What was I about to do? Yeah, try it with this one. See how this one feels on floor 10. I mean, floor 11 and floor 12, I'm gonna use Kazuha instead of Venti. Because he would be more useful in there. God, I have expensive taste when it comes to Abyss teams, huh?
I'm going in. Eat this.
Mind the deluge. Cascade.
Nice and spicy.
Stabilize.
Adventure time.
Be still. Order guide you.
Oh. I kinda I'm looking forward to Dendro a lot. Like, you guys don't even have an idea. Like how much I'm looking forward to this thing. Like, I'm pretty sure that the lot of you played Genshin for a very long time as well. And we're just like, okay, Dendro is this obscure thing that we don't even know if it's gonna happen, like, ever. And it's so close now, I can almost taste it.
Nice and spicy.
Stabilize.
Ah, the Abyss. I was born with it, molded by it. Didn't see the light until I was already a man. Look, I don't see the light either. And I'm a woman.
Diana special. Let me weave you a verse.
I mean, that says a lot, huh?
Time for takeoff. Whirling snow. Embrace the ice.
Yeah, Venti is like so useful here.
Shake it and stir.
But in like later floors, Ice Fair, it's gonna be... Hey, can you not?
Take flight. Look at you, Spooky. Witness the power of Kazuha.
The 3 balls they put here. Oh wait, is it the floor? Oh, I need to check floor 11 and 12. I'm not sure what we got there. I have no idea. I just started the Abyss like, ah, yep. Sweet. I don't know what's on floor 11 and floor 12. If they put a monolith in here, I swear to God, I'm gonna scream. If they put a fucking monolith in here, someone's gonna burn. And that someone's probably gonna be me.
Solidify. This is order.
Do I know what's happening? I can't really see.
The depths beckon.
Nice and spicy.
Crumble.
Oh wait, hang on.
Be still.
That one's dead. Oh, this is just chamber 2, okay. There we go. I've got no time to waste.
Are you? Think you can bully me?
Okay.
Think you can get away?
Do whatever, Venti.
Rain outlines your fate. Know my sword.
The meat grinder is back.
Momentum. Brace yourself. Whirling snow.
Honestly, as much as I don't like Diona as a character, she's such a useful support. Like, she's a cryo battery, a shielder, and a healer at the same time. She's just great. As much as I hate to admit it to myself.
Solidify.
Everybody stand back.
Hear the truth. Cascade. Of grace. Peace be with you. Stabilize. I will have order.
Okay. Give me energy.
My holy proclamation. Mind the deluge.
Give me energy.
Solidify.
Let's light it up.
The truth shall set you free.
Come on. God, I love Ayato as well.
Nice and spicy.
Who doesn't like Ayato?
Be still.
Oh, that was easy. And this one. Okay.
Time for takeoff.
Well, on this particular part, Kazuha would be better, but
For a swirl.
oh, what can you do?
Take flight.
Did the other two die? Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's just you, Muff. It's just you and I, my friend.
Yahoo! Rain outlines your fate.
I just sent a Nayaka ult and it should be fine.
Look at you, Blue down. My apologies.
Okay. Now the fun begins. What do we get here? Monolith defense. I hate it. These shit. Oh, fucking hell. I'm not dealing with this right now. Okay. Okay, at least I got those. Remaining time. Oh, this is gonna be a pain. Actually, all of these are gonna be painful. Oh, party members. Oh, so it's a pyro. Oh, because of clay, huh? Okay, I was thinking of why pyro? So odd. Oh, it's a ruined soup. Mirror Maiden in that one? Oh, the cryo gunner. Oh no. Oh. Yeah, I know. I just had a look at this. This is ominous. But yeah, I had a look at this and I'm like, oh, party members received 75% pyro, and I'm like, why though? Isn't it Kazuha? Then I remembered it's actually the Klee banner. How could I have forgotten? But God, just looking at this thing. Hells, how you doing? Welcome. What's up? Hello. I'm trying to figure that I'm not gonna. Honestly, I just all right. I ran out of my coke, but a bit of a water. I'm doing great, actually. I'm really excited. I'm flying over the whole world, like quite literally, to visit my family on Saturday. So it's really close, and I'm getting a little nervous around that. The reason why I made hydrated so expensive is because some people, you, kept making me shot my beer whenever I had it. So I had to make it more expensive to discourage people from doing that. Alright. Oh, this does not sound good. Yeah, oh Jesus. Yeah, I don't know.
Solidify.
Some people kept wanting me to drink a lot, and I was just like, well, dude, are you sure this is a good idea?
My apologies.
Oh, that wasn't too hard. Huh? Oh, there he is! I wonder who they are. I wonder too. You know, extreme situations also require extreme measures. I'm sorry. I had no choice.
Judgment. Whirling snow.
Alright. Give me loot. It doesn't give me loot. Guess this is the one that I had to do? I don't hate you. In fact, I think
Today
it's
is a
you who
lucky
hate me. Oh, this is what I needed to do? Ominous pillar. Zhongli's magnificent pillar. You're the one who's trying to make me drink. Sob.
Stabilize.
I don't know what I've done. What is this one for? A random nothing, okay, well. Is there anything here? There's no chest. Yeah, but with my beer? Okay, look. I may or may not put it back down shortly. But right now, it stays like this. What's that? Cactus! Hello, welcome back. Currently, I was just trying to do the abyss. I've done... Okay, so hang on. So I've done floor... Like, floor 9 and floor 10, just because, you know, it's like... Okay. But then I had a look at floor 11 and floor 12 and I'm like... Nah, I don't feel mentally sound enough to do this. Why would I make it one? Else, why would I do? Why would I do that? Okay, so pretty sure that one of the Sealies are just chilling up there. Oh yeah, they're up there. Yeah, I see it. But it's behind like a wall or something.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember.
Yeah, I'm not. I might do floor
But
11 and 12 a bit later. I know. I usually do them at least like 32 stars or 34 stars.
Wow, it's a new place.
But I just had a look at it today, and the enemies that they put on floor 11 and floor 12 are just really shit. So I don't have the mental energy to deal with it. I mean, they put that ruined serpent or whatever that is on floor 12. And the cryo cube, which I absolutely hate as well. Why are you like this, Tula? But holy hell.
As was the case last time, only Lord Kazuha is missing.
God, Oz is huge. I don't recall ravens being this freaking big.
Don't worry, leave it to us.
Yeah, I know. I just had to look at it and I'm like, I'm already done. I'm like, I'm not doing this. You know, it looks so shit. And there's that cryo hypostasis or whatever it is. I can't deal with this. If I want to stay mentally sound, I'm not dealing with that. Oh, the cat decided to leave the room. Okay, well. Okay, so we found... Where the hell am I? Oh yeah, look, that's what annoys me in a lot of levels, and like especially like floor 12 and floor 11. Like the boss itself is not hard. Oh, okay. Like the boss itself is not hard. The whole thing about it is that they make them have like 1,000,000 health, and that's not joking. The heck? I'm gonna get so lost here. Okay, well, guess I'm going here. Okay. But yeah, so the enemies themselves are not hard, but they have 1,000,000 health, and they're just impossible to beat them within that time frame that they gave you. I almost can't. Like, look, I can't 36 star it. I'm sorry. I've tried it many times. I failed many times. The max I could do is like 34 or something. Just because that... The heck? Oh, there it is. I'm just gonna turn it back. Just because on floor 11 that monolith defense absolutely just killed me. It is really not fun. It's still there. You've got to give the C6 5-star Whaler something. I mean, I guess. But I'm not a whale. I don't have the funds to support my gacha addiction. I'm sorry, I can't do it. Where am I going? Look, I don't know which way I came from. Well, there's an Omamori. What is it called? I think it's called Omamori. Don't quote me on that one though. Okay. These puzzles are so cool. I love them. Alright. Hang on. Did I already do this? Oh. The research says that people can still be alive with one kidney. That's very nice of you, Chachok, to mention that. Retirement? What's this? I'm gonna have all the waifus and husbandos on C6. I'm pretty sure I've been here. There is a... Huh? Oh, there. I'm pretty sure I've been there. I think. Okay. What the... Huh? Ah! Huh? Eh? Okay. Where am I? I've been here? Hello? Guys, I'm lost. I don't know where I am. Oh, I found something. Okay. I mean, I can change the color of this thing. Okay. Now what? Ah, yes. I'm so smart. The one kidney left is actually gross to be able to do the work of 2 kidneys. Look. Stop trying to convince me to, to sell my kidneys. Stop. By the way, I'm lost. I don't know where to go. Is it here? I think I've already been here. Yeah, this is the one that with the... Okay. Hello? I'm lost. I got no clue where am I supposed to go. Oh, hello. Superhero landing. But I've already been here as well. No, wait, hang on. I can't wait you molding the exploration puzzle. Oh no. Do I have to? I haven't found a single chest though. You might want help, but I don't want to sprint my brain again. Oh no. Look, I'm gonna cry and scream anyway if I don't understand something. You know me. Okay, but feels like I've been doing fine. I'm pretty sure I've already been here. Wasn't this place where I started?
This will do.
No, okay.
Ah, Kazuha. You've come just at the right moment. What do you
Hello.
think of this rock carving?
That's very great, Daddy.
It's very intricate.
I based it on a mountain scene I saw in a book.
Door of Resurrection is a
You
good
know,
sign. Yeah, that's
There
what I
are
was
nations
thinking.
in this world where the mountains reach all the way up into the clouds. If only I had the chance to see them with my own eyes.
Father, you can go anywhere whenever you want.
That's not true. Though the Kaedehara clan is far from what it used to be, I still bear all the same responsibilities as the clan heads before me. But then again, continuing in the way of our forefathers, sacrificing everything for our declining clan, is it really worth it?
Yes, unload your emotional
I don't
baggage onto your
understand.
12-year-old son. It's always a good idea. Yeah, just unload your baggage onto a 12-year-old. That always worked out fine.
Kazuha, there's one thing I want you to always remember. Family ties are important, but you ought to not let them hold you back. Family only exists because of the people in it. If we are unhappy, how can we hope to build a joyful one? The events of the past have had a profound impact on our family, but they are not your burden to carry. If you ever grow tired of this tedious life, Just drop everything and go off on a journey. See the world. Remember, Kazuha, don't let yourself get tied down in life.
Yes, Father.
That is actually very wholesome. Is this the place where I'm supposed to go? Okay, I kind of don't want to disturb them though. But it's actually very wholesome to see, like, to someone's like, you know, every time you see it's like, blood is thicker than water or something like that. But you know, when it's like, look, if I'm not gonna get mad at you if you want to do your own thing. Is it this way? I think so. Ah, yes.
I've heard a lot about you, Mr. Kayadehara. It's my honor to meet you today.
It is Kazuha's honor to duel with a military man like yourself. Kazuha, get ready.
One with nature.
Hey, Mr. Military Man.
Clouds high. The birds call.
Treasure chest hype in chat.
Watch your step.
Embrace the
I
ice!
dare you.
My apologies!
I love that it's not even Kazuha but Ayaka from the other clan who's defeating this guy.
Train harder.
Did you see how the thing was bouncing? The sword?
Time to go.
Kazuha, you're such a cheerful guy. I'm sorry that you have an emotional baggage to carry. And now what? So we have to go like back? Or lost again? Okay, so I guess I have to like come out from here and go back to the previous place. They are still just chilling. I mean, oh, there, I see a door. I see a door. There, found it. Are you serious? Aww. What the heck? Do you guys see any chests here? I sure don't. I have a feeling that it's only down. Yeah, I know. I should put them in the same team as Kazuha just to hurt his feelings. No, I'm not gonna do that. I already killed Raiden Shogun just to summon Kazuha and it worked, so I probably shouldn't put them on the same team. Oh, alright then. Well, I guess I have to rotate the room again. Alright then. Superhero landing? Superhero landing. Don't think there are many chests on this level. Ah, okay. I was just looking for them like an idiot. Hey yo. How should I? This one? Yep. This one is. That one? Noise. Okay. Fire. This one's gonna be the easier one to get than the other one. Can I get two Omamoris? Yay for dizziness! I mean, I like these puzzles. These puzzles are cool. They are getting better at doing these domain type of puzzles. Okay, so that's one. There. Let's do the other one, shall we? Okay. Is this the same color? Yes, okay. The answer is yes. Alright. I was thinking that looks like an orangey color instead of red. But no, it was the same. Alright, I don't have to like think too much more. Alright, give me a door. Or a vent current. I guess. Okay, so I guess this way. Oh, this was the door that wasn't open before. Okay, hang on. I just noticed something. Attributes. Yes, this one looks good on him. I haven't used that glider in like never, I think. But if I just jump down into nothingness, will I spawn back? Oh, time to find out. The answer is yes, okay. God, will I survive in a horror game? Absolutely not. Do I have to go up? Okay. I'm gonna hate this. Okay, pick up. I do have a feeling I need to turn this thing back. And change the color of something. Maybe this? There we go. This might have been a mistake. I don't know what to unlock there, but I guess I can try. Alright, so where's the pew pew? Where's the pew pew? I think I've seen like one pew pew. Where pew pew? I don't know where the gun is. Oh, and hang on. Okay, I might need to... Okay, this one is harder. Because I don't know what they expect me to do. Okay, so... Still don't fully understand what the concept is here. Oh, adjust elevation. I see. Okay, well. That one. Oh. I understand. Oh. I figured it out on my own. Don't worry about it. Because that one can go... Hang on, no. That way. And that one is going that way. Yes, that should do the trick. Where's the other one? Here. Okay. Oh. Time to... do this one thing again. I think. Yes. Okay, so this one is turning this way. And I changed the color to green. Or like blue. Or it's a blue. It's rather a blue than a not blue. I've done it. Okay, let's turn the thing back. Alright, can I? I'm starting to get dizzy, I'm not gonna lie. But it is actually a very cool puzzle. So where is the other one? Oh, there. Okay. Okay, hang on. Hang on. Oh, my eyes. So those two are fine. Only these things that I need to figure out. So that one points to this thing. Okay, so I need to rotate this one there, this one there, and this one there. Ah, bless me. Okay. Are these the... I think this is the island. Oh, what the hell is on top of that thing? You see that? I don't know what that is.
Time to go.
Oh, Jesus, Tula. I swear to God. You scared the shit out of me. That was rude. Alright. I think it's doing its thing. I think I unlocked it, but I think it's time to find out. I'm so smart. Yep. All unlocked. I wonder if any, like, other puzzles like this are present. Because I've eaten quite recently, and this is not doing too great stuff with my stomach. Where am I going? Oh, alright, well. Guess I can go this way. Am I supposed to be like this? Oh. It's in shambles. Is that still Kazuha? Kazuha! Can I go any closer? Would it trigger anything? Oh, yes, it does. Okay.
I'm sorry, but I just don't understand.
Kazuha, have you forgotten our promise?
Yeah.
You really want to give it all up? But even if we're having a rough time, you still have me by your side. Can't I be of any help? When you were my age, you were already helping grandfather out. Am I so incompetent that I'm a disappointment to you? Or...
Kazuha! Now you're blaming yourself for all of this? That's why I failed you as a father. The Kaedehara clan has been paying the price for our past mistakes ever since your great-grandfather's generation. To this day, we have never fully recovered from it. But we are a family of bladesmiths. You don't have to devote your life to the family craft. If a wounded animal wants to escape from a trap, it has to sacrifice the hind leg that was caught. You might think of this as a loss, but staying in the trap has far more deadly consequences. Enough now, Kazuha. As the head of the family, I failed to revitalize our clan. You never blamed me for not giving you the life promised to you by our heritage, and I'm grateful enough for that. All these generations of suffering, let's end them today. From now on, live your life with no burdens. Don't worry. I'll carry the blame for abandoning our family business.
Father, please don't. You should not be to blame for not upholding our family name. Even if that day comes, let me share the burden with you. Let's just wait and see. Sooner or later, I will have to lead the Kaedehara clan. When the time comes, I'll deal with all our problems.
Oh wow. So Kazuha is actually a deeper character than I thought. It's not just like upped and abandoned everything that his family fought for, but he was kind of like his father made him do it, kinda, but for his own good, which is kind of sweet. That his, like, most parents are just like, you have to like follow the family traditions, but now this Kazuha's father is like, you know what? No, you don't have to. Like, you need to do your own thing. It's actually kind of wholesome, but kind of sad at the same time, because Kazuha is like, is it really me, or no comment? All right, it's wholesome in a strange way. Okay. Okay, I have a feeling I'll go up first. I know that that's not the thing it tells me to do. Oh, I can't go up. I guess I go sideways. No comment. Oh no, is that something that's gonna happen? I mean, Kazuha is well, dead.
Hey, think you're tough enough to go against me? Ah, no response! What's wrong? You scared?
Did you really think it would be wise to pick a fight with the Kaedehara clan? One with nature.
Go, Kazuha, show them! Show them!
Judgment!
Solidify!
Show them, Kazuha!
The wind knows me.
My god, he's so good. My Kazuha is not even that well built, and he's already very good. Follow the voice. Well, I want to open the chest first, but I'll definitely follow the voice after. Not your voice, Tula. No one wants to hear your voice. Poor cat.
The Kaedehara clan is no longer what it used to be.
That's Kazuha's voice!
Where is he? Where is he? Is he upstairs? I think, yes. Now I can come upstairs. Oh, oh. Kazuha? Will I cry?
But why can't he hear us? Looks like it's just an illusion. This isn't the Kazuha who came here with us.
What? What? Kingscar, what? It is a... Kazuha is a guy. What are you talking about? Oh, it's Fischl. It's Fischl. Okay, I just clicked with my stream title. Yes, it's fine. Fischl is... Her Majesty is doing great. But currently we are dealing with Kazuha's emotional baggage, so... First, I have to deal with Kazuha's emotional damage, then we can get on with Her Highness's emotional stuff. Hang on. Oh, Jesus Christ, my stream.
Emotional damage!
That seems to have moved on. I mean, yeah. I think well, look, he seen his own friend getting slaughtered by the Shogun. That probably caused another emotional damage. Oh, Kazuha. My boy. Okay, so... Did I come from this way? Pretty sure I did. Okay, well. Oh, oh. By the way, hi, Kingscar. I don't know if I said hi to you specifically. I just got so confused by what you wrote.
Maybe if I were more adept in the sword arts, I'd be able to share my father's burdens.
Marbles. Maybe. Maybe. This gives me major Life is Strange vibes, like the very last section of Life is Strange.
This won't do. I'm getting distracted by family matters and making too many mistakes.
What is he doing? Is he playing a land? Losing your friend, Breath of the Gods herself. Yeah, after the clan has failed, the whole family has failed, and then his the whole like civil war started in Inazuma. Then his friend got slaughtered by the god herself. I'm pretty sure that leaves him with Are these the marbles you lost to imagination? Yes. Those are exactly the marbles I lost. But the marbles also the game that you can play and stream with others, which is fun. Yep. So I think but he kind of like moved on, like let everything go, which is good on him. But that wouldn't be possible without therapy, I'm telling you.
I yearn to hear the song of Nightingale. My patient ears ready to attend. A veil of mist obscures the western skies. Into its midst, a silver moon descends.
I'm sorry, Kazuha, with all the shit you've been through. Oh, this is cool. I like this a lot. This is cool. This is okay. This quest is really cool. What the hell?
To know one is fighting a losing battle, and yet never once falter. This shall be my father's legacy.
Thought we might find you trapped here again.
Yeah, it seems those are the rules.
Oza's like, Ohio. I think he's just happy that he can go home and not go to jail. And he's got Yeah, I mean, Beidou is kind of like family to him at this point, so I mean, I guess. And he found new friends, so good on him, but God, the trauma that he is through.
We entered that maze in the Mirage again, but the scene was different this time.
Look at their prinzessin.
The mood was more deflated, and the place more humbly furnished. Yes, that makes sense. What you saw was the Kaedahara clan in decline.
I'm sorry,
You were in the
Kazuha.
Mirage too, but you looked a little different than now.
Indeed, I most certainly agree.
Compared to the Lord Kazuha before us now, the mirage we saw appeared lost, with the burden of fate weighing heavily upon him.
I can confirm that. His fate was a heavy burden indeed.
That means I am older and wiser now. I'm sorry you had to see my less mature former self. For a long time after leaving Inazuma, I've lived the life of a drifter. But this is no bad thing, because I learned much from the experience. I wish that I could have met my past self too. If he saw me, I know that he would understand. Life is a long journey, and that's why I must travel far and wide.
This is so wholesome. Oh, whoa. Cutscene? Cutscene? Are we getting a cutscene?
Just as I thought.
Close.
The bonsai is the key to entering the Mirage.
I was so excited to see the epic fight. Beach episode time! No, I didn't get a cutscene though. I wish I've gotten a cutscene, but I didn't get a cutscene. Edge. Well, every time the Golden Apple Archipelago makes an appearance, it's beach episode time. Like last year when we got Jean, Barbara, Kali, Diluc, Kia, Albedo, all those people. That was beach episode time, but that was very wholesome.
Come on, let's continue looking for the rock garden.
Are we still doing Kazuha's thing? I mean, I can't complain. It is very fun. Oh, you wasn't around last time. Let me tell you, last time was very wholesome. I loved it as well. Hang on, let me just update the stream because we are doing Kazuha instead of official because as I thought. Oh, you started during the Yai banner? That was like fairly recent, wasn't it? When was the Yai Miko banner? I don't remember honestly.
I only wish life could be as leisurely as this a little more often. How greedy of me.
Okay, there we go.
A blade embraces its duty.
Still
As a
doing call.
jeweler cherishes
Okay.
their gems.
Oh, that was February. I see. It started in Shenhei. Guys,
Whirling snow!
let me tell you. Back then, I didn't know what I got myself into either. I'm pretty sure you didn't either. Now we're all stuck.
One with nature.
Oh, and are you guys... Oh, you were... Oh, God. You guys weren't around when, for instance, Inazuma wasn't out back then. God, so imagine you playing just Liyue and Mondstadt for the past 8 to 12 months. And you get the Golden Apple Archipelago, which looked very similar but also different. Like, it was the same place, but obviously with different quests and everything. And, oh, what's this? Rocks. Oh, for fuck's sakes, what are you doing here? You're the last things I needed. And we get teasers for Inazuma in the Golden Apple Archipelago because we found a ship, like a shipwreck from Inazuma. That was so fun.
Sakura swirl!
Overwatch. Yeah, you didn't know what you got yourself into. It's like, oh yeah, I'll just do something while I'm waiting for another game to get an update or something. Genshin looks fun. Next minute, all you know is like, oh no, it consumes my life, my savings, and everything I ever worked for. It is what it is. Doggy wood, nice. Well, Cactus, I'm not sure if it was a good idea or not, but I'm glad you're part of the community now. Was waiting for characters. Oh yeah, well, it was. I'm still quite unsure. Not unsure, but the only thing that I'm not too happy about is that you need to wait so much. Oh my god, can you not?
Judgment! Shiver!
Enjoy the inevitable doom. Well, you have no choice. Where's the thing? There. Did I already get this?
Curses! Where did he leave the insignia?
Oh yes, I already collected this
I can't
thing.
just keep...
Well, the coastline has changed, so... Yeah. So hang on. I got $2 Hu-Tao account off email. I mean, that's one way to do it. At least you wouldn't have to wait for Hu-Tao. I don't have Hu-Tao on this account. Well, on any account, to be fair, because I never really wanted her. But I understand her appeal, not gonna lie. What are you guys guarding? Oh, there's a chest, okay. Never mind, I found what they're guarding. Are you serious? How dare you?
As one with wind and cloud.
You can't run. My apologies.
I mean, fair enough. I mean, Huta was also a very good character.
Kamisato art.
So she does a lot. You can't get away doing a lot of things just with Hutao. She's apparently very fun, but I don't have her, so I wouldn't know.
Collecting rare and exquisite treasures. Yes, this seems suitably sophisticated.
Okay, I want to go up somewhere. I'm pretty sure you can't just go around and... Oh, hello. Hey, yo. What? It's changed again. What happened to the other side? I got nothing here. What the heck? Hello? Tea? Tea. Hello? I don't... Hello? Excuse me, ma'am, I don't understand how this works. Do I have to, like, take you a bit closer? No, because then... Oh my god. Arr. Oh, wait, no, Pretty sure I would need another one of these. Oh, hello. Are you serious? Oh. Hello? To be honest, I'm idiot and stubborn, so I don't run a shield. I didn't know I had to be a level, so I got a high damage buff until it was too late. Ah, look. It's fine, you live and learn. I've done some stupid stuff in the earlier games, so don't worry about it. I haven't lost the character 50-50 since you pulled the eye. Oh my god. Jesus Christ, you lost the Yell to Mona. Oh my god. Guys, why are you so lucky? I don't have that much luck. But to be fair, I am usually saving up a lot to get the characters I want. I need more of those stuff. And I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be somehow around here. Can't I just sit on this one?
My apologies.
Hey. A kurva! Do I need these? Okay, Sealy. Okay, I have a feeling that I came here a bit too early. Get away from me! You creeps. I see you like dying. What are you talking about? Oh, hang on. If you look at my posts before, I wasn't lucky at all. I want this. so that's what Wolf not Wolf Cactus responded to. It's like, I see you like dying. I mean, apparently. Text extended man longer tired. Pog. Oh my god. You guys are dark as. Wait, that's Sully. Where did that go? Did I just... This is the one that I fetched here. Do something, Sealy. Come on. Yay. I've gotten some stuff. Look, I still don't understand how half these things work. I am confused. But I'll start the other domain. It's probably gonna let me do the chests, right? No. I couldn't see anything else on this bloody island, though. Tell me, do the compasses work on the Golden Apple Archipelago or no? I died a lot for... Don't worry, I've done the same thing. I had to, like, Dvalin, the Dvalin boss, I had to redo it like 3 times because I just couldn't get it. As well as in Lisa's story quest, there is this
How greedy of me.
domain that you would need to do, and I couldn't get it, and I just couldn't figure it out, and I kept dying, and it was just not pleasant.
A blade
I mean,
embraces
look.
its duty.
Hotel
jeweler
below
cherishes their
33% without a shield, it's a quite of a death sentence, so... I know, right? It was so hard.
So this is a day in the life of
Maybe
the
I
traveler.
shall heal these guys. Nah, I shall be
I'm
fine.
learning more about you all the time.
But I remember it was so... Oh yeah.
Everything is broken. Alas, the loftier the clan, the more devastating the fall.
Yeah, I mean with Ganyu it's Dvalin is relatively easy, but I didn't... I've started the game in like 1.0. I think I just missed the Venti Weather, which was the first ever limited 5-star, and I joined in the Kleebana, and I didn't have anything, and it took me so long to do Dvalin because, you know, Ganyu and all those characters, they weren't out yet. They weren't even announced at that point. God, the good old days. Oh my god, cactus! When somebody told me that you can actually climb the Dvalin and you don't have to like shoot the things on its back, you can actually just climb it and dash it that way. I was like, yeah, when I learned that, I'm like, wait, you can do that? And that was the revelation. Probably that's why it took me so long to figure out how to beat the Dvalin, because the only 2 characters I had was the trial venti that you're given during the fight and Ember, and that was it. And I was trying to kill the Dvalin, but those 2, and I just couldn't get it. But yeah, someone told me that you can actually climb the Dvalin, and that was like a whole new world. Yes, I was using Ember at the time because the game was out like 3 months, and there was only like maybe total 4 of bow users in the game.
Broken into pieces and not a single soul around. This must be the way things ended.
Come on, let's get moving.
Shinyan is like, I don't have time for this shit. Yeah, maybe I should feed these guys. Sure. Strongly have a snack. Yeah, I know, and back then, when I started, I swear it was just the very basic characters that you got at the time. It was insane. It was so hard, I remember that. Wait, can I just do it like this? I think it's already set up for me. Oh no, I have to listen to country sing again. You're welcome. Okay, where am I going? Oh, hey, hello? Can't I go further up? Oh, that wasn't very useful, was it? What am I supposed to do here? Oh, just glide across, never mind.
Master, we're the only servants left. Are you sure about this? After we're gone, who's going to...
Don't worry. I'll be fine.
Your mother died early, and now that your father has left you, you're all that remains of this clan now. I suppose that this is the last time we will ever see each other. Master, please take care of yourself.
Everyone, on board!
Farewell.
Oh wow, that's when he left. Or the servants have left, actually.
I only wish life could be as leisurely as this a little more often.
She just sounds like the hillbilly. I mean, yeah, some people like it, some people hate it. I'm a bit on the cringe side of it. But yeah, I understand where you guys come from. With the southern accent, it's just strange for sure. Do I? Hello? Pick up, pick up, pick up, pick up. There we go. Where's the thing? Oh, there, found it.
The Kaidahara clan has ultimately disbanded in my hands.
But
as my father said, I should not let life imprison me. Perhaps living the Wanderer's life is what was meant for me after all.
Oh, Kazuha. Oh, and it gone. Ah, it back. Nice. Oh, Jesus.
You know, they say that visions represent the Archon's gaze.
But is being under an Archon's gaze really a blessing?
I don't know. Maybe?
That is Tomo, I think. Where's the coochie? Hang on. I see that there's a conch here. Yeah, I mean, fair enough. Where do I get this conch? There is one somewhere here. I see it on the map. I can't find it. Wow. Thank you. What if I just... Do I have to go further down? What is going on? Hello? Oh yes, okay. Yeah, that was the case indeed. Oh, there is the conch. Ooh, do I get like a reflection or something?
I have traveled far and wide in Inazuma since leaving home, and seen many new things along the way. Though material luxuries have not been a feature of my journey, it has yet been a rich and rewarding one, with the boundless earth and sky to call my abode, and all the wonders of nature as my partners in poetry.
That's pretty. Yeah, he got away from all that clan nonsense. The same thing that Ayaka couldn't really get away. Well, to be honest, the Kamisato clan is a bigger clan than a Kaidehara clan. So it's not like they can really get away, but both of their families are kind of like in a tough position, especially with the Kamisato, that now that their leader is very young. Like, Ayato is really young. Okay, so... I am supposed to be going further down somewhere? Or... Am I missing something? These things are usually pretty obvious, huh? Okay, well, do you guys see the Omamori that I would need to catch? Might have to go upstairs. I couldn't see it upstairs either. Oh, come on, Ayaka. Stop getting... Oh, there it is. I just legit walked past it. Okay, well. These domains are so cool. Please don't jump into the abyss, Ayaka. I wish there was like an event with, you know, expanding on Ayaka's personality.
Vision hunt decree! Hand over your visions now!
This way. Hurry.
Oh no. Whatever that is, I want. I guess I can't do it now. Okay, look. The abyss is fun, no? Hello. Ah! Oh, pick up. Come on, chest. Give me all my stuff. The thing went back. You cheeky. Alright, well. Okay. Oh, it wants to go through the door. Okay. But you didn't like her dance in the river. I mean, I like... Ayaka is one of my favorite characters. I just want her to expand on her character. Is that too much to ask for?
My apologies.
I mean, she is a very neat character and she's beautiful. Look at her. I love her. But I want to see more content with her, honestly. Oh, they started ping-ponging. Hang on. There. I mean, yeah, that was a little annoying. I have to give you that. I was like, no, I don't want to help you in your personal stuff. Leave me alone. But then she kind of convinced me to help her with her personal stuff anyway, so I guess I had no choice. And then I spam skimmed so much I didn't know what the vision was. What? So you ended up missing like half the story? Kingscar, did you ended up missing half the story? Of like what is a vision and whatever? I heard a chest, but where?
I know very well why people resist against the Vision Hunt decree. Ambition is our power in its rawest form. We cannot live without it.
Okay. I was just like got out here looking for the twin. I mean, that sounds fair enough, but you know. Yeah, you might want to do like another account to play the story and, you know what happened. Because the story in Genshin Impact is surprisingly deep. Especially if you have
no other
like
option
some...
remains. I will leave.
Especially if you go into the world quests and everything. It is surprisingly deep. And it just got deeper with the Harbinger
The almighty
stuff as
Shogun is
well.
holding a duel before the throne. Unauthorized personnel are strictly forbidden from coming near. Wait, the kid has a vision? Get him! Don't let him get away!
Well, I think you let me get away. But yeah, with the new Harbinger trailer, it just got a hell lot more crazier. But yeah, so I advise you to at least maybe like, if you have the time or the energy to just do an account purely for the story, because I'm telling you, it is good. I really like the story. It's surprisingly deep.
Judgment. Take flight.
I am a whore for lore, honestly. So I usually don't rush through lore, whatever game I'm doing. So okay, to be fair, when I was doing the first few chapters of Genshin Impact, I was rushing through because I had no idea what was going on. But now that I understand what's going on, I'm just trying to like keep a close eye on the thing. I was like, oh wait, do we meet Kujo Sara in this place?
Get them! Soldiers, solidify!
One with nature.
Yeah, now that you like at least know what's going on, it is worth doing, like making maybe a second account and doing a story, just the story there. Because I'm telling you, it is good, and you know that it's good, otherwise you wouldn't be around to play it.
One with nature.
Oh wait, I just read your first message that you've already gone back. Never mind, I keep talking about, you know, you should go back when you already did
full
it.
of hardships. I have asked myself these questions many times. Should I go? If so, where to? And by what means?
Oh, I found another chest. But yeah. Oh, okay. So I just looked stuff up. At least watch like the cutscenes. There are like a compilations of the cutscenes on YouTube. But so no need for me to skip. It is good. So if you like from the next maybe region you pay a bit more attention to the story, I'm telling you, it's good. Keep trying to convert everyone to listen to Genshin Impact story.
As one with him.
Sorry, look, if you don't want to and you're just here for the meta and the waifus, I can understand that one as well, because that is a big selling point of this game. But I like the story, personally. Did you get trapped? Oh my god, stupid thing. Okay, I can't see any... That's not a chest. Anything that shines? Oh, only this whole contraption here, I guess. I love how these paths just appear. I want to protect the Dendroen, but have you read the manga? Like, about Colette? Because we already know who she is, kinda. And, yeah, we need to protect that girl at all costs. What is happening here? Oh. What is going on? Am I stupid? Fire? Oh, okay. Pick up. Pick up. What? What? What was that? Oh, hello. I'm just waiting for the 3 ads to go. Holy moly. Till I have a drinky drink.
A blade is like a tea leaf. Only those who sample it many times can appreciate its true qualities.
Oh my gosh. What's the time? 10 o'clock. Oh.
A blade
So-
embraces its duty, as a jeweler cherishes their gems.
Yeah. So, Colette has already been in the manga, and she is really the Denjo Ember, and that's it. Oh, hello. That's a big boy. I would love to fight like Sarah.
Let me try my blade.
No.
Gather.
One with nature.
Lights out. Kamisato art. Sometsu.
I love Kazuha's animations, they're so smooth. So that's one. That's two. Yeah, the funny thing is that she is a very good friend of Ember, apparently, the Ember from Mondstadt. So yeah, she is basically the Denjo Ember. Oh, it's a ship.
Kaidahara, that's you, right? Get on board, I'll get you out.
But why are you helping me? I'm a wanted fugitive.
Obviously the Yashiroka... An anonymous financial sponsor wants you to get out safely.
Oh.
But there's only so much they can do. After this, you'll be on your own.
She throws it. I haven't seen any leaks, so don't tell me about what she does.
Well, my father read about Mondstadt. But where is the right place for me? The sky's getting dark. It looks like it's going to rain. Will the rain ever stop?
So yeah, I only seen what MiHoYo posted officially, because I am trying to dodge leaks as much as I can, because I want the game to be my first experience when I first see the game. So if you can spare me with some leaks, that would be great. From leaks, yeah, that'd be great. That's alright, no worries, it's fine. It's just my personal choice. Some people love looking at leaks, but I'm not that type of person, but that's alright. Just don't spoil stuff for me, because I don't like that. I mean, story-wise, don't spoil stuff.
Oh, really?
But there's no new story that you can really spoil for me, so... And I know that it's not intentional. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to the next region. Oh my god, you have no idea. I mean, I know, right? I go on YouTube or whatever and I see these leaks and I'm like, I don't want to see them. Come on! Don't post them on Facebook. Like, yes, if I want to look up some leaks, I want to would be able to find them. But you know, I don't want it to be pushed into my face. It's always the Fatui. It's always the Fatui or the Abyssode. Either one of the two. And the gods doing some kind of weird stuff. Are you serious? My Kazuha is almost dead. It's always the Fatui. I wonder which Fatui Harbinger is going to be in there.
Need a ride or something?
I wonder which Fatui Harbinger is gonna get involved in... Oh, that's the Crooks! Oh, this was supposed to be like Rito. Okay, I understand now. I wonder which Fatui Harbinger is gonna get involved in like Sumeru. Is it gonna be Dottore? Oh my god, I'm gonna be so excited.
Pirates?
You could call us that. So, you coming or not?
This is how Kazuha got into the crooks, because he was chased out of Inazuma. This is supposed to be like Rita. That's so interesting. Yeah, the android. Yeah, that's what I think, that it's gonna be Dottore as well in there somewhere. But I'm really scared of Dottore. Like this. Yep.
Oh, and look, Kazuha's over there.
Where? Where? Bitch, where? I can't see him. But yeah, after the things that Dottore has done, I'm scared.
Kazuha! We found you!
Hello!
Good timing. I was just reflecting on my life so far, and I think I'm all up to date. So, what do you think of the Kaidahara clan's bonsai?
It looks like it.
Indeed.
Oh, this mirage is quite fascinating. It presents life like a stage play, with each scene more captivating than the last.
They say that astrologists have seen it all. So if this mirage intrigued you, that says it was a worthwhile encounter.
Hey, it was cool.
How fares thy mood?
Oh. What are you saying?
Mein Fräulein inquires as to your present well-being, Lord Kazuha, hoping your heart is not too filled with sorrow.
Oh my god, Fischl is so thoughtful.
Be cheerful after reliving all that.
You have a point. Thank you all for your concern. Fortunately, all those things are past and gone now. When I first saw this bonsai, I thought of the possibility that I needed to wait for you. Perhaps that was why I had to be here on my own.
Ah.
There was supposed to be a dead plant in that flower pot. However, there was nothing there. While we were separated, I had a lot of time to reflect. I think I finally understand now.
What do you
mirage
understand?
Is me. The empty flower pot represents the state of my heart.
Oh, I
When the
love
heart
you,
is
Kazuha.
clear, the world is too. And when the heart is unladen, the same is true. Clear and unladen. That describes how I feel right now. Although I would not say there are no regrets in this. To be unladen is also to be empty. That's why this bonsai appeared as part of my mirage. It gave me a chance to fulfill my wishes. I never realized that deep down in my heart, I also wanted to make my own bonsai. Perhaps this is what it really means to keep Kaidahara traditions alive.
I think he should have a ship in a bottle for his new lives instead. I mean, that would make sense. I volunteer to fill his heart as well. Look, where's all of us? It's just, this one is Kazuha's harem right now.
Have you finished doing what you wanted to do, Kazuha?
It looks a little bare,
Yes.
but it's cute.
You could say that. You saw my past self and said goodbye to him. Only when you witness my whole story does it become truly consigned to history. What really matters in life is not how strict we are with ourselves, but the connections we make along the way. There's no future for those who linger on the past. So please believe me when I say that I've already come a long way, and I intend to go further still. I will always treasure your support.
This is so wholesome. Cutscene?
I often travel during storms, which means my eyes are often
Naruto-ran.
blinded by the rain.
Naruto-ran.
Many times, I couldn't even see what was right in front of me. One day, I finally reached the top of the mountain. I looked out with the clouds beneath my feet and only the gentle breeze murmuring in my ears. The highest mountain is a clear and enlightened heart. Here, there is no self, no hatred, no regrets, and no desires. Let's embark on a journey, for I am the breeze. We will meet again, no matter how far along the road. Life has just begun, and maybe the whole world can be my home.
Oh, this was wholesome.
It's been a long trip today. Paimon's getting kind of sleepy.
Everyone must be exhausted. Let's call it a day.
What's wrong? You don't look too good.
Nothing. Perhaps today's arduous journey is making me feel slightly out of sorts.
Oh, for sure.
Mein Fräulein, are you alright?
Oz, curb thy curiosity.
Yes, Mein Fräulein.
Oh, Fischl is very sad.
I'll see if I can find something for us to eat. Go ahead and rest if you're feeling tired. But anyone who's up to it is welcome to help out.
I'll help.
Xinyan's going full mom mode again.
Oh, me too.
Everyone's volunteering to help. Maybe we should too.
Whoa, hey! I appreciate the enthusiasm, but, Her Highness looks kinda gloomy. Mona, you two seem close. Why don't you keep her company for a while?
You noticed it too. I was going to bring it up with you while we were preparing the food. In that case, yes, just leave it to me.
All right, we'll prepare the food.
This is very wholesome. And Xinyan is full mom.
Yep, this
Yeah,
should be enough.
big 80s
We can
mums.
grill these. Next time we pass by one of those abandoned campsites, I'll see if they have a cooking pot. We'd have some more variety then.
Wow, that's such a nice idea. You might not be a chef, Xinyan, but you sure do know how to keep the diners happy.
Oh, shucks, Paimon. It's no big deal. Just doing what I can.
Yeah, she's full on
Even the
80s
crewmates
movie
of the
mom.
Alcor consider Xinyan someone they can rely on.
We feel the same way about you too, Kazuha.
Aww, look how wholesome everyone is.
We sure do.
And Xinyan, you're also reliable, mom. Don't worry about it.
Well, then, as a trusted friend, I have something I'd like to talk about.
Yes.
From what you've been saying, that miraculous mirage seems to have been based on my life story to date.
Yes.
It felt just like a dream to me.
Maybe it represented your dreams?
In other words, you've always wanted to make your own bonsai?
Could that be it? All that was a means of granting me something I wished for?
Maybe.
And since this happened to me, does that mean it could happen to everyone else too?
Oh my god, will we get our own island with our brother on it? It's just gonna be our mom. Just invaded your whole privacy. Oh no. Casually strolling into Kazuha's life.
I agree. But I wonder whose Mirage will encounter next. I'm actually kind of looking forward to my own Mirage if it's a dream come true like you say.
Wait, you actually want something like this to happen with you too?
Oh, heck.
It might
Any
not gonna be
Mirage to do
happy.
with me would probably be music related. It'd be a good chance to showcase a few tunes.
You mean you'd want to do a performance in there?
Maybe.
Why not? I don't think any self-respecting musician could stay silent on these islands. Just look at this place.
So much confidence and optimism! Xinyan rocks!
Oh my god, we're gonna find out that she's actually doesn't rock and she's not confident.
Traveler, Paimon wants to try some of the fruit growing on that cliff over there.
Oh, what? What's up, Paimon? What do you want to say? What's up, Paimon? Is that here she wanted to talk to? Yeah, okay, it was.
So, those strange houses today, huh? And, a mirage bonsai? Oh, basically lots of weird stuff today. Do you think we should tell Venti about it?
Well, let's give him a call. He's not gonna do much about it, though.
There's no answer. That's weird.
Doesn't seem like him. Maybe in this place you can't reach him? Can we call Albedo instead? I don't think Albedo is like, very interesting. Alright, I'll continue to retreat into the mountain.
Maybe he got distracted. Or he forgot to bring the bomb to his performance. Or he got drunk and fell asleep under that huge tree.
Yeah.
Maybe
Or
we should
all of
try
the above.
contacting him tomorrow.
Oh, what I want to
Traveler,
check. Oh,
Paimon.
hello.
So here you are.
Yeah, here I am.
Are you all done chatting with Fischl?
Close enough. She was a little downcast. I think it has something to do with the mirage we saw today. Fischl has been very excited about this trip from the start, but I have a feeling she doesn't want to see her own mirage.
Why? It seems like this would be the kind of thing she really enjoys.
I'm not sure at this stage, but I'll keep an eye on her. There's something else I wanted to tell you. I tried performing a divination again on the beach. My scryglass was still blurry, but I felt a force coming from within. I couldn't see its exact position, but I knew that it was changing.
Yeah, we got trapped on the island again.
You couldn't see it clearly.
How can I explain this concept to non-experts? Oh, I know. It's like we're sitting in a room and there's a crack in the walls. We don't know where it is, but everyone can feel the wind rushing in. Not only that, but the room is getting colder.
Oh, Paimon gets it now. So you want to find where that crack is, right?
I'm not sure if it's Alice anymore,
Could
though.
say that. I need to see the crack first before deciding what to do next. Seems like similar things happen every time I'm with you. I'll attempt divination, read the signs, zero in on the target, then solve the problem.
Yep.
You're surrounded by all kinds of friends, secrets, and destinies. It's incredible.
Oh, stop having a crush on me, Mona. Come on, there's all things go- Oh yeah, well, probably, but he can't get here though. Because he wasn't intended to come here, so he might not be able to get here now that the whole thing is enchanted. Yeah, probably Fischl doesn't want her own secrets to be shown to the entire friend group. That's also valid.
No, you're incredible. You helped Fischl and us solve that Leonard situation.
Is this a good thing for an astrologist?
All things considered, I suppose. Let's hope we can all stick together and resolve this, like we did last time.
Yep.
When you say together, do you mean the two of you? Or all three of us?
You mean 4 of us? Yep.
Okay, the three of us then. Sometimes Paimon offers an insightful perspective that can be very helpful.
Flirt. Hard on flirting with Mona right now.
Really? Aw, Paimon's starting to like you a lot, genius astrologist Mona.
Paimon, you like everyone who tells you you're smart.
Yes, that's the perspective I'm talking about. You'll never meet another astrologist as clever and charming as me.
Well, that's Mona, alright.
Yeah, everything about you's great. Except for, please don't laugh like Fischl again. Ever.
Totally didn't want Albedo to show up for the same reason. Oh, that would be kind of strange, like seeing what the Mirage would show to Albedo. Gee. Oh, that would be kind of strange.
Oh, sorry. Friends' habits rub off on you when you spend a lot of time together, don't they? I'll keep observing the stars. Keep in touch, traveler.
Yep. Oh, Albedo's lore. Oh, gee. Okay. 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 Okay, so that's something that I... So, one of these... Which island is the one... Hang on, what? Which island is Kazuha's island? Is that one, right? That one. Yes, you can see it right here. That one is Kazuha's island. Oh, but to see the... Yeah, that seems legit. I kind of want to see it. Okay. Before that, I have to go to pee. Give me a... I'll be right back. I'm back. Wasn't expecting that screen. Welcome to the most important meme in this channel. The couch. Oh, this is so cool. But yeah, the couch has been a running joke on the on my Twitch channel for a bit. Okay. Oh, I see. Rearrange bonsai? And it would change the island according to that? The couch is why we stay. Oh yeah, okay. I see what this is. That's so cool. The island changes according to what rocks you put down. That's so cool. Okay, let me go to the top, see what's up. Did I just get interested in what shared fantasy? Maybe? I still don't know what this does. Well, welcome to our chat. It's a bit cursed, but that's fine. Okay. Oh, Ayaka. Ayaya! Ayaya! Unfortunately, I had to dismantle the thing because, where are the rest? Oh, found them, found them, found them! Where are the rest? Hello? There's like 3 more. Am I blind? Oh, there. Ooh, one more. Okay. Where is the thing? I have to go back. Oh no, it's there. Hang on. Ayaka, let it go. Oh, oh. Hello.
Today is
Okay.
a lucky day.
Oh. I can neither confirm nor deny. Ayaya. With Kazuha. Yeah, yeah. I am currently building like a cool like resort type of thing in my teapot. I'm actually really proud of it. It's gonna look cool once I'm done with it. Ooh, what's that? It's a beginner's pack, it's alright. It's gonna look cool once I'm done with it. It has like a hot spring, whatever island. Hello.
Into the wind.
Take flight.
The wind knows me.
Come on. Did you drop any loot? Rude, they didn't drop anything. Rude. Alright,
Stabilize.
Oh, claim. I got the drop. There we go. What will need for my Ember and Eula? Oh, wait for a Eula rerun. I'm also waiting for a Eula rerun. Don't worry about it. I still don't have Eula and I kind of want her. Oh. How do I unlock these? I have a feeling it's gonna take all my brain to figure out how to do all these. Hope she doesn't come out at the same time as Albedo. It happened last time. Not to alarm you, but last time when we had an Albedo rerun, it was the same time as Eula. Like, Eula and Albedo was together on one banner. Not to alarm you or anything, but it happened before. I got my drop. Yay. Wait. I still don't know what this one is for.
Quake.
Congratulations, Zhongli. They're my top 2 ones. Well, you better save.
Solidify.
What? Cat is here. The cat is back. Oh. I wish I had a bow character.
Crumble.
Does that work? I still don't know what it does though. Need to figure out what that thing does. Ooh, violet grass! Gimme, gimme, gimme! I think I got most of my wants actually. Like, I remember when Eula came out and I didn't really wanted her because, yeah, there's probably gonna be another character that I would want more. And now I kind of want Eula, so joke's on me, I guess. My god, I need to get the Dendro Archon. I don't know how she's gonna look like, but I need to have her. Because I have all the Archons so far, I can't miss her. But, who do I not have? I would want. I really wanted Kaching for a... Hang on, I just put my face on the other side. I really wanted Kaching for a long time, but you know, she's the type of character that it's not guaranteed that you'll get her. By the way, say hi to the cat. Cat. So, I wanted Kaching for a very long time, but I don't know, I never got her, and then Jean. If I get Jean, I might run a healer, yeah. I mean, I kind of want the Jean as well. And I don't have all Daido either. I have none of these. Yula, Yoimiya, Kokomi, Shenhe, Yellen, Yaimiko. I mean, I kind of want Yaimiko, but I don't like her personality. Like, she tricks me every time. And just like, oh, she keeps fooling me. Cactus whale. I hear whale noises in the distance. Nah, you just got lucky. Ka-ching! Whale noises in the background. That's right. You just got lucky. Lucky bastard. Put myself back on the other side. I need to... I think all my 5 stars are C0 except for some of the permanent ones. I think I have C1 of Mona, C1 of Diluc, and C3 of Chi-Chi. That's good, it's great. Maybe this way? I even have one Chi-Chi. Oh my god. Chi-Chi is my curse, my personal curse. Oh, what's here? I keep getting Chi-Chis, and I don't want Chi-Chis. Okay, hang on.
Quake!
Still doesn't do shit. Okay. Kazuha, I need to kick you out of the team because I need a bow user.
Give me a moment to compose my...
Don't worry, I'll give you a moment to compose yourself. Which where? Hey. What? Excuse me?
Brace yourself.
Ooh, no, this is not what I wanted.
Yeah.
Ah, yeah! Free chests.
Thank Barbados. Wait a minute.
No! Come back, loot! Oh, Jesus. I'm just imagining some C3 Chi-Chi, you got each 5 stars. Don't taunt me. It hurts. It hurts my feelings. Holy, what the hell is that? Oh, it's just a lava shoral, it's fine. What are they guarding? Is that a common chest? No, that's an exquisite chest, it's alright. Pretty sure this thing is also in Inazuma. Oh wait, there is a... Hang on, what? Did I already have this? I think I already collected this. Why there are so many of you here? I'm so happy I lost to... Well, that... Look, if you lost to your own type, that's pretty neat. I really wanted Kaching, especially at the beginning of the game. But now that I have Raiden Shogun and everything, I'm like, you know what? Now I don't even want it.
My apologies.
I have my Ayato, I have my Raiden Shogun.
Whirling snow.
Bye. You got the gold version of Kuching. Yeah, you can say that. There is a quest here. Hang on. Oh, hi.
Yahoo!
That's a very weird combination. I got in my team. I got 2 gods,
You can't
a
run.
nun, and the samurai girl. That's something. Hey yo. What? Where's the last one? Are you serious? Oh my god. Okay, come down here. I don't want to fight you there.
Solidify!
Time for takeoff. Judgment. My apologies. Kamisato out. Sumetsu.
What? Where did you come from? Where did this one come from? I thought there was just only one of these.
Gather!
You can't run. Light.
I've been cheated.
Take flight.
Okay, you get a planet.
Sakura swirl. My apologies.
Well, at least it's a prime location to farm your stuff. I need to get some more of those Spectre stuff. So, have I already collected this? I'm pretty sure I did.
As the one who holds honor, Yakov.
Yeah, I've already collected this one. I still don't know where the story quest or the side quest is. Oh my god, how many of you are here? Stop it. Get some help.
Solidify!
Take flight. Think you can get away?
Are you serious? You just dodged my ultimate.
Shiver. My apologies.
Any other wolves that want to jump on me? My teams are just... Oh! Blazing Trail. Oh, this is the quest, okay. My teams are just goths. Sort of animal boys randomly Bennett and Noel because I need to live. What's a secret? You mean the store, like where that quest is, or where the wolves come from? Because, hot damn, there was a lot of wolves here for no reason. Where did they come from? I don't know. Where's the story quest that I'm chasing? No clue. Oh, Naku weed. Hello. You can come here and farm literally everything. Okay, I'm probably gonna have to teleport myself up here. I still have no idea why I would want to go to that specific rock. That one where those little like electro thingies take me, but... Hello. Little electro, little thingies.
Stabilize!
Oh Jesus! You are the stankiest cat. Aren't cats supposed to be like clean? Why are you so stanky? Hello? Oh! I kind of still want to have a look. I kind of want to find them. Where is it? Because it ties to you for a location, so there must be something there, right?
Gather.
Come here. Come here. I don't want to go there. Come here. come here, you dumb. You're flying on top of everything. Just come a bit closer. Just come here. Just float your. There we go.
My apologies.
There we go. Oh, this one does that. This one walks around. She's currently very chill. Sometimes she goes behind the laptop. And I have to like remove her and put her on the bed behind me or like to the side of me because this is where she likes to sleep usually.
A blade embraces its duty.
But currently she's surprisingly chill, so I'm not sure what's up with that. Oh, there is. Oh, it's a thing. What is it called? Why no use Venti? It's fine. Oh my god, Mamasuke! Abane Danuki! Hello? Might miss the older shooter, sorry, and this guy, exactly. I didn't want it to use Venti's ult because it just pushes the thing out furthermore. Oh my god, this Bane Danuki is so cute. Kishibushi was the one with that event. I'm not sure if you guys were around for that event. When we had the Bane Danuki event, that was pretty cute. Baimon. What do you mean, me? Oh yeah, Kishibu. It was a cute event. I really liked it. Okay, so we have to fight for. We have to look for another Bane Danuki. Paimon. Oh, okay. So these guys got randomly teleported here. Petty. Leave the ship and wait in case Petty leave. I mean, that's one way to describe them. Okay, well, let's help this guy. Can't see shit. Hey, hello. Oh wait, this is the chasm one. Hang on, which one's the one that I am doing? This is the one. Oh. Need to teleport myself up there. I wonder if there are any more side quests in the like on the other islands as well. I wonder if you can swap up all the other islands as well. Okay, I love this event. This event is so fun, honestly. Ooh, what's this? Investigate. On a monster-styled mountain. Ah, hang on. There's going to we have two Mondstadt characters, so there's going to be a Mondstadt-styled mountain, isn't it? Hey, yo! Hey, I have good news and bad news. The good news is that I have a clue where your friend is. The bad news is I still need to pay the events to find it. Hello? We haven't found him yet, but we're going to. Oh, look at him sad. Can I take him home? At least that one has fur, except for this one. This one doesn't have any fur. Okay. Ugh. You two are getting old. I'm kidding. we just need to go to another mountain to go kaboom. Kaboom! Yes, Kowalski. Kaboom. Or is it Kowalski? What is it? What is the dumping one's called in the Madagascar? Not Kowalski because he's the implement. Oh! Oh, Kingscar! I didn't even realize you were not following. Thank you for the follow. I completely forgot. Welcome, welcome. Well, I have a Kali. Look. This Kali is so cute. This is one of my most prized possessions, apart from the actual Kali in the game. Hang on. So one of the team has Kali in it. That one. There. Hang on. That one. There is Kali. Oh, nope. This one. Here we go. And I'll just do the classic one that I have.
I only wish life could be as leisurely
Go
as
to
this
the
a little more
bonsai.
often. How greedy of me.
There's a Mondstadt Stout mountain in here. Hello? I thought all of them are Inazuma mountains. I still haven't found the other Sealy for this place. Oh, there is this, the other. There's another chest there. Okay. Oh, oh. You resemble Mondstadt. Is this Mondstadt? Yes, this is the Mondstadt one. Okay. Let's go up and have a look. If you... if I may have Shao and Ganyu, do you want to walk around in the more mod got Klee? Yep. Mondstadt got Klee. And frankly, do they need anything else but Klee? Klee was the one who blew up half of Mondstadt. She single-handedly reshaped the whole, what is it? How Mondstadt looks like. Oh no, the other one is grabbed. Hey yo.
Yahoo!
Hello.
Time for takeoff.
Oh, you're rude.
You can't run. Lights out. Embrace the ice.
There. We let out the other guy. Oh, I got trapped. Found the other one. Mametsuke? Yep. No, we don't. Honestly, we can just shush. That would solve a lot of issues. You know, if we could give Klee a machine gun to do whatever the fuck she wants with it, that would solve half of the problems in Teyvat. She just blew everything up. Oh my god. Just meld Klee to Snatch 9. Oh my god. Uh. How is it different? Oh no. Well, he kind of done that in Inazuma with the what that festival was called? Izomori?
Here we go.
I forgot what the name of that festival was. Oh Jesus. How do I unlock these things though? I don't know. Honestly, I've got no clue. Oh Jesus. Do I have another pressure plate on this one? Can't seem to find one though. I'll do this one though. Ooh, ooh. There is another pressure one. There. Okay. Where's the last one? I found it. Sweet.
Have you heard the ballad of the treasure chest?
The ballad of the what? Irodori. Oh yes, okay. I was like I keep forgetting the name of it, Irodori. But it would be a shame if they went to the factory and albeit lost track of someone. I'm pretty sure they won't just let Kali and Albedo stroll into Snezhnaya that easily. That'd be way too easy. The Knights of Harmonious would just send Kali in and that would be the end of it.
Right.
Does this do anything? I don't understand this. God damn it. Alright. Try shooting the animal slime. Was there an animal slime? Oh, there was. Hang on. Hey, here. I vaguely remember there was one here. Yeah, here. Hello. Hey, are you friendly?
Yeah.
Oh, what the hell?
Brace yourself. Yeah. Yeah.
Huh? I am missing something.
Yeah.
Oh, there must be a pattern to it. So that one is the first one, that's alright. No, okay.
Yeah.
That one is the first one. Maybe that's the second. Yeah, maybe that's the third.
Yeah.
Nope.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I figured it out on my own.
Thank Barbados. Wait a minute.
I mean, yeah, I guess they would, but the other nations are peaceful, unlike the Fatui.
Yeah.
Nah, it's alright, there was a pattern, and I figured it out on my own. You can't troll me anymore. Oh, don't tell me I need like Kali here or something. Or like Ember. Where's the last torch? I honestly having so much fun on this island. I didn't figure out the pattern. It's only the greatest minds can. That's alright.
Yahoo!
You probably just got lucky then. That you just managed to figure it out. Just like that.
I will have order.
Whirling snow!
I mean, look. I mean, attacking the God of Wind, starting a civil war in Inazuma, and yeah, well, kind of almost destroying the entirety of Liyue as it is. Maybe they don't want to attack the nations together. I mean, separately. But I mean, the nations don't want to attack Snezhnaya separately. The Sword Torch is going to be on one of the different islands, huh? God damn it. I think I've seen it somewhere. Torch Secret, I used Yellen to blow them up fast. I mean, that's also a solution. Okay. Hey yo! I found your friend. Look at them! They're so cute together. Or grass, you mean dandelion? That's cute. Look, as long as it works, it's not stupid of not finding a better. Yeah, sure, we can. Okay, now we have some friends. Oh, hello. Oh. I'm not sure what the cat is thinking. What's up? I don't know. Ooh, is the stream struggling for some reason? Oh, yes it is. Oh. I just closed this code, that's fine. There we go. Want to play with the furry grass? That sounds malicious. Yeah, even the zoom is like purple like lightning, that Mondstadt is green like the wind. Kind of want to do this later. Hmm? What? Oh, hey, hang on. I can't... Oh, okay. God, I am so confused. I'll just open that chest that easy. There's so much to do and there's just one island that you can arrange, like, pick and choose with multiple islands. It's so fun. I like this quest. I mean, this event. It's really creative. I'm actually super impressed. I thought the islands would be empty. Because that was my first impression and I felt a bit let down. Okay. Ooh, loot! The cat wants to play with the furry grass. What? What do you mean? That just wants to play with my hair. Right, Tula? You can kind of see her face. Just like sticking into the camera. There you go. Alright, well, what the hell was that? Can't play with the Tana Tanuki. I mean, yeah. Now we got the metal music, okay. Hello. Wait, that dude is not dead yet? Are you serious? What the fuck? Did you see that? How the Teletruer was just standing in the water? Okay, I mean, I guess. Oh. Levitating. The music wasn't muted. Sometimes there's just no music in the game for some reason, and it randomly starts. I don't know why it does that. Don't ask me, I don't know. What do I look like? Like a music person? Professional? Someone? See? Shut up! Helicopter! Helicopter! Oh.
My apologies!
You serious? That's why we can't have nice things, because of guys like you. Yeah. Get stuffed.
Solidify!
Is this still down there? Alright, well. Oh yes, unlocked it. Question. Does the boat heal my character as well? Because I legit have no idea. I'm pretty sure it doesn't. No, it doesn't.
Collecting rare and exquisite treasures.
There's just so much to do. I don't even know where to start. Ever get booped on top of the mage's head and get Oh yes, I've done that. When you get like stuck in a plunging attack, I've done that.
Seems suitably sophisticated.
That's fun. That's always fun. Oh, so it doesn't heal me, it's just stamina. Oh, god damn it. Now I would need to heal my Ayaka somehow. This is so fun. Just this one island, there's just so much to do. Oh, you got Fischl's new outfit? Nice. Nice. Except I wasn't in plunge. What? How do you do that? Have I already done this one? Oh my lord, there's just so much to do. Do you have visual already? Or not yet? Oh, you can get visual like this one. I see. That makes a lot more sense. I love this splash art of— oh, hang on, you can't see it because of my face. I love this splash art of Kazuha. It's so good. Look at this boy. I went breakdancing with Ganyu? Huh? Oh yeah, fair enough. I think I already have C6. Hang on, let me check. Pretty sure I already have C6. Yeah. This one is very nice. I should use you more often. God, the Golden Apple Archipelago music is so good. Like, it's just so good. I barely touched the surface of these islands. And god damn.
Here we go.
Oh, hello. I mean, I guess this is a solution. No, hang on. No. I want to go back. The reason why I want to go back, I want to figure out how to unlock those stuff. I guess I can't until I... Okay. I don't know what these are, but... So there was a fence with a little knob on top. I managed to glitch climb that. Oh, those when they start glitching. Oh my god, that must have been hilarious. Oh my god, it must have been hilarious. Oh shit. What do you mean I can't switch character? Oh, I'm actually grinding. Let's try and start this. Oh, I mean, I can leave you guys in. That's a pretty decent team. I have something similar, but in The Witcher. As okay, whatever. Oh, hello.
Think you can get away? You can't run.
Like one of the characters that got bugged. Oh, I still haven't healed my Ayaka. Oh.
Train harder. Order guide you.
Take flight.
I need tested. Train harder.
Can I feed my Ayaka here? Because she's still dying. Let's give her some dango milk. That will heal her soul. Oh, there's another one. How do I get there? Oh, never mind. I figured it out on my own. Oh my god, these I live for these Genshin glitches. I had a few of these. I can't recall any, but there was a few times when I was just like,
brace yourselves.
Excuse me?
Lights out. Whirling snow. Kamisato art. Sumetsu. Time for takeoff.
This will do. Cut down.
I hate when you do that.
Careless. Stabilize. I will have order.
My apologies.
There you go. Die, bitch. That way. That way. That way. Sleet up. Blue Ranger, jumping power and plunging attack. Red. Elemental skill. Okay, well, we're not gonna plunge. I mean, I could with Kazuha, but oh shit! Hello.
Take flight.
Gather.
You can't run. Punishment. Embrace the ice. Let's play. Think you can get away?
Oh well, that wasn't too hard. All right. Oh, got stuck. Oh, oh, hi.
Brace yourselves. Whirling snow.
Oh, Jesus.
This is order.
Shiver.
This is bad. Solidify.
Nice. Oh, hey. Oh, it's two of them. Nice. Oh no. I should have gotten Kazuha into this thing. Yeah, probably Kazuha is good on these in these domains, huh?
Order guide
You can't see what's happening.
You can't run. Punishment. Yahoo! Whirling snow.
Oh. How many do I have to fight? Can I combine the two? I can actually. Where are you? Oh no 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 no.
Stabilize.
Let's play. Think you can get away? Judgment. My apologies.
Come on.
Surrender.
Who needs buff when I have Ayaka? Which plays?
Take flight.
I have two gods and Ayaka. What else do I need?
You can't run. Shiver. Whirling snow.
There we go. Now we got some nice Flotsam? Okay, well. I got a video of that, then another where the environment was forcing a perspective change on Ganyu, but neither was. So it alternated. Oh, when it gets stuck, like behind, when you stand like really close to a wall or something and the camera gets stuck. Oh yeah, when you yeah, now you've when you go inside the head. Yeah, I'm sorry you had to see that. It is indeed pretty cursed. What did I get? Whatever I got, it is here. Is it just Kazuha's Island is Kazuha's Island the only one that's fun, or the rest of it is fun as well? Because if all the islands are like this, there's a lot of work that went into this event, like holy cow. Alright. Well, on that note, hang on. Oof. Gosh. Just trying to find someone to raid because it's getting why it's late and someone has to work tomorrow. Ooh, we can raid Paraju. You find Finland Islands either fun or frustrating or both. Oh
A
god.
blade embraces its duty, as a jeweler cherishes their gems.
Well, that's gonna be definitely something, isn't it? Alright, yesterday we raided Autumn, but... and I was like, okay, so we can raid either Autumn or Paraju. But Ju is online right now, so... I think it is time for me to bounce for the night. So we can raid Paraju. Hang on. What's your name, Paraju?
A blade embraces its duty, as a jeweler cherishes their
Holy
gems.
cow. I'm lagging like no one else. Alright. Ladies, gentlemen, and everyone in between. Thank you everyone who joined on this nice adventure with me today. I shall see you very soon.
So this is a day in the life of the traveler.
Jesus, the lag on it.
I'm learning more about you all
And
the time.
I will definitely come back either tomorrow or something. This event is so long, and I'm probably gonna have to stream it like a few more days until I finally get somewhere with it. And I really enjoy it. Finally, an event that I actually like in Genshin Impact. Alright. Talk to you guys later. I'll be online probably tomorrow because I actually want to play. And I shall see you very soon.
A blade is like a tea leaf.
Shut up, Ayaka.
Only those
This
who
is
sample
my
it many
moment.
times can
Alright.
appreciate its true
See you
qualities.
guys. Be nice to Paraju. Alright. Bye. Hang on. Oh god, it's freezing. Bye.
A blade embraces its duty, as a jeweler cherishes their gems.